Later on in the show, Robot Wars doesn't get any bigger, any better, any badder than this. Let's crank up round one, shall we?
From Bournemouth in Dorset, Razer.
Reigning world champions and promising to shave opponents even closer.
Now, I don't know if I can bear to tell you this, but the Razer team have made improvements. Well, first of all, to their appearance. Yeah, let's have a quick look at this. Turn your head. Yeah, look. Razer! How cool is that? But also, thousands of pounds worth of equipment has gone in here.
Well, certainly has. It's about £1,000 worth of new batteries and speed controllers.
So there's the batteries and speed controllers.
Yeah, not including the wheels.
And the wheels.
Look, neat tenderisers, aren't they?
Added traction.
Added traction, added weaponry, added whoosh ability.
Viciously nimble, fast, a very powerful and accurate weapon, that hydraulic piercer, now on killer wheels. Not the quickest, and also slow to self-right.
From Bradford in Ipswich, Chaos 2.
Twice UK champions, previous All-Stars semi-finalists.
Chaos 2. Shouldn't you be about to Chaos 3, 4, 5 even by now?
Possibly, yeah. Sorry, haven't had time.
That's pathetic, because the Razer team have made loads, thousands and thousands of pounds worth of improvements.
That's not going to help them.
Do you reckon?
Nah, no chance.
Well, we know it has that high-powered flipper and two-wheel drive, but we also now know it's vulnerable to axes, can run out of gas. No improvements. How costly will that be?
From Hinckley in Leicestershire, 13 Black.
Place your bets now.
13 Black have a new team member, Tasha. Welcome, Tasha.
Hello.
Are you nervous?
Yes.
Now, particularly so because your first fight's in with Razer. Do you think you can beat him?
Yes.
Good. Positive thinking. How are you going to do it, though? The discs are a bit improved, aren't they? Tell me about them.
Yeah, well, they're not really improved. They're just the same old 800 RPM, 90 mile an hour discs, you know.
But they're stronger.
Yeah.
I knew you've made them stronger. So your aim then is to wipe the floor with Chaos on one side and Razer on the other?
Yeah, I think we should be able to do that easy enough.
The weaponry, two 850mm chrome molly-bladed carbon composite spinning discs with 20 mile an hour top speeds. It's rushing roulette, but it doesn't like being flipped.
Roboteers, stand by.
Let's have a look at the teams. Razer, Ian Lewis, Simon Scott and Vincent Blood, the world champions. And together in the pod, Chaos 2 there on the left, George Francis, Ian Swan, Richard Swan and 13 Black, John and Tasha, Danny and Richard Morris. In the arena, Mr. Psycho, gruesome as ever. And also fighting for the house robots, Shunt.
3, 2, 1.
Were 13 Black spinning their weaponry before Activate was sounded? Did they try and get a little advantage there? I wonder. Razer comes in and immediately stops one of those roulette blades spinning. Chaos 2 can get the flipper to work, but cannot hoist the combined weight of Razer and 13 Black. I'll remind you of the rules. One robot falls at this stage. Two survive to the second round of today's show. Will it be Razer surviving? Brilliantly self-righting after that flip from Chaos. They landed right way up on those killer wheels. Were they lucky or was it superb driving? It was a great attack by Chaos, and once again Razer have got the grips on 13 Black, and once again Razer by doing so have just opened themselves up to a flip by Chaos. But Chaos cannot lift 192 kilos of combined Razer and 13 Black. Razer very much here on the scent of 13 Black. Chaos comes in, something's come off Razer! It's one of the arms! They use those to pirouette and self-right Razer, and look at the attack of Chaos 2! And it was 13 Black spinning blade that ripped one of those arms away! Now, will Razer be able to self-right at the world champions here? In real trouble. Twice world champions. Chaos 2, twice previously UK champions. After all, we're talking all-stars here. Razer and Chaos 2, have they been immobilised? Razer has a look and a crumple, and in goes the beak and pierces Chaos 2's armament. They know the weak spots of Chaos too. So many battles over the years. Is it time for Chaos to go back to the drawing board and replan George Francis there on the right? Because your machine is in dire peril. Being lifted up by Razer. 13 black, top of your picture, staying out of trouble, but I think did well early on here. Could be a surprise factor in these All-Star Championships. Don't forget, you'll see the climax, the All-Star final later on. Firestorm already there. And the ref bot counting down and counting out a sad looking Chaos 2. Out they go. The lights are blinking, George Francis. But there's no one at home. Oh no! Ignominy! Infamy! What's going to happen? Will the crushing hammer of Psycho come down, or will it be the floor flipper? It is! Chaos 2, over and out in the All-Stars Championship. Oh, not the hammer now, surely. Ooh! What was not flat before is now mighty. There's the pit release button activated by Shunt, perhaps just to put Chaos 2 out of its misery. Mr. Psycho has you in its claw. That just gives you some sense of Psycho's size out there. He is immense. It's just a mere bauble, a toy in the grip of Psycho. I wonder if that's the last time we'll see Chaos 2 in that format. Maybe the end of an era here.
Cease.
Chaos flipped and pitted. Razer and 13 Black, they go marching on.